here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
You know you have a good week, Mike, when it takes all 5 fingers on one hand just to show how many touchdowns you threw in last week's win. Now, do we expect him to do that 2 weeks in a row? I'm not sure that's realistic, but...
Right away, they're coming after him, and they get him. A sack on the opening snap of the game.
Sacked. A loss of 4 yards. It's second down.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Now the former Buckeye, it's Travion Henderson. And a nice run there as he surges forward, a gain of 8, and sets up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Working out of the gun, it's May. That catch number 40 on the season for him.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4.
2nd and 6.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 6. It's the tight end Henry in motion. Again, it's Henderson, and he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive. On 4th down, Bryce Beringer out to punt for New England. Fielded at the 9, and he'll get a few yards on this return up past the 15-yard line. So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. And leading them, Greg, the veteran out of West Virginia, it's Geno Smith.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
Here's Geno. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd down and 9 yards to go.
From the gun, it's Geno. That's caught. It's the tight end, Mason Taylor. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down. Good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. The numbers have looked good this season. Case in point right here, right up there among the NFL leaders in touchdown passes. He'll get that complete right side. It's Bellinger. And he'll get about 3 as he's forced out of bounds. Just shy of midfield. Here's 2nd down and 7. They'll motion the slot man right. On second down, here's Henderson. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. First down, New England.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him.
7 yards.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play. And that's exactly what they did.
Third and a long way to go. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's found his receiver, Butte. And they were hoping for a little more on that one. Brought down well short of the first. It'll bring up fourth down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem. And that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
And not the greatest of results here. This is going to hit in the field of play and continue out of bounds. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10. Now Smith. He'll get it into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line.
That's good for a
Great
Jets.
way to start the
First
drive.
down.
A gain of 20 and a first
10
down.
at the 45-yard line.
It's a three tight end look as they have it first and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Handoff. Here comes Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
It's
A gain there of 11.
That's
And the
another
Jets have a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run with the former Badger, Braylon Allen. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the Patriots' 34-yard line.
From the 34-yard line, here's second and 1. Give up the middle with Hall. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down.
A gain of 3 yards.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. Third and short, fourth and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
And he has taken down a big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. The Jets have it here to start quarter number 2 as they go to work on first and goal.
Here we go, Salon! Hold. Hey, go flip her up.
Play action now. It's Gino. That one taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. That's his 8th touchdown of the season. For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. after the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Marcus Jones now to return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. They'll be hoping to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 our score as this drive begins with a first down. Throw that. That's going to wind up incomplete. Well, the receiver really didn't have much time to get himself open. So the incompletion brings up second down. Here's May. Digs on the reception. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
And he will go all the way. Travion Henderson. Touchdown, New England. Good-looking rushing touchdown there. Offensive line does its job. That back taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. The return starts from the 5. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return. The Jets offense and Geno Smith getting ready for their next possession. And he's had things all his way in the first half. Those numbers are sensational. He looks to add to them with another drive here.
There we go.
On first down is Smith. Oh, it's on target, but it goes as an incompletion. Looked like he had that one in his grasp, but unable to hold on, and it will be second down.
There we go. 13 next. 13 next.
They'll run it out of the gun, and it's Hall. He'll take this ahead. It's a pickup of 3. Marcus Jones is there to make the stop. Here's 3rd and 7.
Tuesday. Here we go, hey.
From the shotgun, Smith. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
Right. 390%. No ball.
They'll go. Smith. That's incomplete. Derek Hall on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down. They'll run. It's Henderson. And he'll just hope to stay on his feet here, picking his way forward for a gain of about 4. So, from 37, here's 2nd and 5. Once more, it's Henderson. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7?
Here we go, throw.
Now, May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the first down mark. And this one's going to land out of bounds as they'll mark it inside the 20. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. He is the NFL leader in rushing to this point in the season. So he's hoping to put together a solid second half to try to take home the title. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, Smith. That's complete to Jeremy Rucker. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 33, here's second and 5.
At the 33-yard line.
They go play action with Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
And 5.
Hey, go flip her up. Here we go, hey.
Working out of the gun, Smith. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that ball. Whoa. The Patriots offense about ready to take over once more. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with first and 10. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. From the 21, here's second down and 4. On the ground, Gibson. Going to have a Patriots first down as he'll take it up to about the 33-yard line. They'll go with the option here to the short side. And he'll somehow turn this into a net positive. Bounds after a pickup of a yard. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second
Douglas
and 8.
in motion. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down.
A gain of 4 brings up third and 4.
Throwing now is May. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
These pass rushers, they love these situations where they can just pin their ears back and go after the quarterback. They knew they had a chance to put an end to this drive, and they didn't let it go to waste.
That's a nice job of making things more manageable for this offense as he takes it back beyond the 25-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And as we move into the second half of the season, you can see he's the NFL leader in rushing touchdowns. They'll run on first down, and here's Allen. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain.
No gain on the play. Second and 10 at the 29-yard line.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. Greg and I continue in just a moment. 2nd and 10.
Look, catch left, catch left.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie first-round pick.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
The Patriots offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession. They'll start in outstanding field position, looking for a way to break our tie. To throw on first down is May. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds down inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 11. That's good for our Patriots. First down. A gain of 11 on the play.
On the ground, here is Henderson. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's first and goal.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's another Patriots first down.
Here's a run. He'll be wrapped up there down at the 3-yard line.
Will McDonald on the tackle. A gain of 3 brings up second and goal at the Jets' 3-yard line.
The ball a little closer now. It is second and goal.
Hey, what's up?
May gonna look to throw. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Great May. Touchdown, Patriots. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Next the score, Patriots 14, Jets 7.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This will be returned from the 6. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
The Jets take over first
The Jets offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They trail now 14-7 as they'll come up for first and 10. Gino to throw. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll be second down.
Tuesday right here. Hey, we go.
Not wanting to take a chance this time, we'll keep this one on the ground. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Now the Jets going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On first down, they go right back to Hall. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Now a timeout, Jets. It'll be their second, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this first half. Another run here with Hall. Jets are going to use their third and final timeout here, as that'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
Brings up second and 8.
Second down and 8.
49, flip her off, 49.
Smith. Forced to his right. That one incomplete. Good job, textbook there. Separated the man from the ball, and it'll bring up third down.
Check 59, coach.
To throw, it's Smith. To the left side, that's caught by Mitchell.
Complete to
Nick Folk now on with the field goal unit. This one from 49. He has to drive this through the rain, but he does. The kick is good. So, halftime straight ahead, and we'll send it to Scott Hansen, who has the EA Sports Halftime Report.
Our look across the NFL starts now, and we kick it off with a good one. All right, Mike, thanks very much. As this Sunday's action is coming to a close, big day of football we had today. Here we go. And this...
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Jets offense and Geno Smith getting ready for their next possession. And he's had it going in the first half. Really had his way with the secondary. They have been powerless to stop him. Now they're trying to keep it going. Smith now to throw on first down. That's to the running back, Breece Hall. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
It's first down, and it's Hall. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. Here's Geno. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll try to run for it with Hall. And he is going to have a Jets first down. Able to convert, albeit not by much, but they get it on third and a yard.
First down. First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
They'll go play action. It's Smith. That's going to be incomplete. Hubbard, very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. 53. Brings up second and 10.
From the gun, it's Geno. The second down throw is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Breece Hall, the intended receiver. And it's going to bring up fourth down. Are they going to mark this out of bounds? They are. It's out at the 1-yard line. What a kick. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. And they're going to hear it from this crowd. They're backed up deep as they start first and 10. First carry for Ramondre Stevenson. And he's going to take this up to the 17-yard line. A gain of 17 to the 17-yard line.
First down. First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
And in motion, it's Diggs. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now whistles and a timeout, and they'll get together. Prior to the second down play. Here's Gibson.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
He finds his tight end, Bellinger. To the 20. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, New England. The extra point is good. And the Pats are out to a 21-10 lead.
Jets 10.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. This taken at the 5. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
22-yard line.
There we go. There we go, sir.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's home. They'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll go again with Hall. And the D closes quickly. He's stopped after a gain of a yard. That's Marte Mapu getting in there to make the stop.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 10.
From the gun on 3rd down, Smith. There's a short one caught by Taylor. And they're going to move the ball all the way up to the 45-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot, 1st and 10.
Cover, cover. Hey, here we go, hey. 390%. Hold. Listen up.
Off the play fake. Smith.
Initially, they do a really nice job. Taking away his 1st and 2nd reads, but what they failed to do is account for him as a runner. He ends up making something positive out of a play that initially didn't look like it had much of a chance.
And he'll take this one forward for about 3, and that's a 1st down.
A gain of 4 yards. And a Brooklyn. 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 44.
They run on the jet sweep. They will not get back to the line of scrimmage. They pick him up and throw him down for a loss.
A loss of 2.
Here's a 2nd and 12.
2nd and 12 at the Patriots' 46-yard line.
Smith to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Intended for Mason Taylor.
3rd and long.
Incomplete.
Look.
Craig Woodson there defensively.
Now, Gino. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
4th down.
Look it up through the raindrops. No issue there, though. Fair catch, called for, and taken successfully. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's May. That's going to be intercepted. Picked by the rookie out of Ohio State. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown.
That's about as bad as it can possibly get, Mike. You're only one play into the drive. You're trying to establish a little early rhythm, get something going, and now you're jogging off the field watching your opponent celebrate in the end zone. So they're going to have to come back out here on offense pretty quickly, regroup, take a deep breath, and try to bounce back. Anytime you fail on a two-point try, there's always going to be second-guessing about whether that was the right play call. In this case, they decided to throw the ball, which I like. They just need better execution, and they end up coming up a little short. It's a risky call here, but I understand what they're thinking. You find yourself down in the third quarter. How do we steal some possessions? How do we get the ball back to our offense to cut into this deficit? But now in return, it's your defense that now has the tough task.
On play action, here's May. Now he'll swing it out to his fullback.
Nice job by the defense there. Took away all the options downfield, and quarterback realized pretty quickly they got no choice but to check this down, and results in no gain.
They'll go play action with May. A dive and a catch. Incredible. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. And the zone read, a give to Henderson. And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
And up until this point, this is not something that we've seen a lot of. This running back's had a really nice day. So in this case, this rep goes to the defense.
That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down. Working out of the gun, it's May. Open man for Mario Douglas. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and a first down.
And this is what can happen when you're so worried about protecting the sticks, Mike. You force them to throw the ball underneath, but then you've got to be able to rally the ball and tackle. But they weren't able to do it before he gets the line to gain, and he ends up picking up the first down anyway.
So we are through three. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's May. They'll set up the screen for Gibson. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Operating for the shotgun, it's May. Has completed to Douglas. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second and 3 at the 5-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. A carry now for Gibson. Fighting for the goal line. They're going to stop him just short, but he has picked up the first down.
4 yards. That's good for the Patriots. First down.
Gibson is into the end zone. Touchdown, New England. Borregales now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Patriots will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
16.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
7-yard line.
The drive begins with a run, and it's hard. Running very difficult in these conditions. He gets forward here for a gain of about 3.
Brings up second and 7 at the 30-yard line.
A second down throw for Smith. Rolling right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
23 yards.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
We're good.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. Open man downfield. That's the tight end, Taylor. Down late. Try to get to the line quickly.
That's another Brooklyn first down. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
A first down throw for Smith. And this will be incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up second down. Handoff. Here comes Hall. And some good blocking. Springing us a gain of 9 as we get to third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
From the shotgun, Smith. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there. Make things difficult defensively. And it sets up fourth down.
Fourth down.
They're going to go, and it's Hall. And that's not going to work. The defense comes up with a fourth down, fourth quarter stand, and forces a turnover on downs. They'll run here with Gibson. And he broke through the initial contact, winds up getting about 3. It's second down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 19-yard line.
Now Gibson. Room to run at the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. 17 yards on that play. Good for a Patriots first down.
It's a gain of 17 yards. First down, New England.
On the ground, Gibson. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
More on the stop. It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 45-yard line.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again.
So, Mike, you know by now my philosophy on third down. If it was up to me, I don't even want to be in third down. I want to get all of my conversions on first and second down and be able to stay in those neutral down situations. So it's exactly what they do here. They lean on the ground game and pick up a fresh set of downs.
From the 38 now, here's second and 3.
A 7-yard pickup brings up second and 3.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and it doesn't appear that he got to that first down marker. They'll only give him a yard, so it'll set up third down.
It's a gain of a yard, and it's third down.
May gonna look to throw, and that is incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
So now the Jets offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Smith moving to his right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Brings up second down.
13 next, 13 next. No ball, no ball.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. A throw there on second down, going to be incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end.
And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force fourth down.
The last thing you want to do here, Mike, in 3rd and a mile is make a bad situation worse. Get the ball out of your hand, pick up as much yardage as you can, and just think about it as adding to that 4th down punt. But they take a sack, and now it's 4th and 2 miles.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. Escaping, trying to get away, but he can't break free. And that is going to be a safety. The dangers of throwing when you are backed up quarterback trying to keep it alive. It's a road win here for the Patriots, and make that a 5th straight victory as they're looking tougher and tougher to beat every week, especially heading to playoff time.